Well, it is official. The title for the Statler Towers has now been transferred to developer Mark Croce's group. Luke Moretti was at the ceremony today, and he has more from the Statler Towers. Luke.
Yeah, another chance for this downtown landmark, a new owner, new vision, and the deal was sealed today.
I mean, the real estate doesn't get any better than this.
Developer Mark Croce has officially taken ownership of the Statler Towers.
All I can tell you is, for those that don't know, if I get involved in a project, I stick with it, and I lay up at night thinking about ways of recreating energies and synergies.
After being tied up in bankruptcy for a couple of years and facing an uncertain future, the downtown landmark is getting another chance.
I think that this is a beacon of light of the revival of what happens when people who believe in the community, when people who see the challenges but come forward.
Mayor Byron Brown says Croce is seeking about $5 million in public funds for needed repairs.
We could come up with the entire thing, and if we like the plan, we potentially could come up with more. We are not going to turn over taxpayer dollars without the proper plan and financials to back it up.
What we're looking for is an investment from the city that once we bring jobs and activity back to this building and rebuild the tax base, that they're going to get it over many, many times back.
Mark Croce says he will tackle the redevelopment in stages, something he couldn't put a price tag on.
It can come in the form of market rate housing, student housing, possibly senior housing. There's a lot of different scenarios that could play out because there's so much square footage in this building.
With no owner in sight and the iconic structure mothballed for a little more than a year, some feared that it would be demolished or just abandoned. But now there's renewed hope.
Anyone who doesn't feel the energy in this community today when it comes to bringing this city back to life isn't walking the same streets I am.
Now, Croce told us today that he would like to have some portions of the building open by the fall, and there's still the issue of about $500,000 in unpaid taxes. Croce will assume the responsibility for that.